G'day guys, Seemyshell, the Aussie Geocacher, and welcome to another episode of Quick Bites. And this one's very special and very quick. Why? Because it's about the brand new locationless cache. So today being the 20th of January 2021 in Australia, the 19th of January in the good old US of A, headquarters actually published this particular cache. This cache is a locationless cache. This cache, GC8 NEAT, and I'll put it there as well, GC8 NEAT, is what they call a locationless cache. Now, what is a locationless cache? It's just that, it's locationless. It can be logged anywhere around the entire world. However, you must do a couple of things in order to log this. First and foremost, you can only log this cache between February 6th, 2021, that's the 6th of February 2021, to the 31st of December 2021. So you got the whole year in order to do it. That's number one. Number two is that the cache can only be logged once. So you can only do this cache once, just like any other normal cache out there. You can only actually log it once. How do you actually log it, you may ask? Well, you have to take a photo of either yourself or your GPS, most people do themselves these days, along with a particular area in which you have cleaned up. That's right. So I like to call this is my personal idea. It's a solo ceto. You do the ceto by yourself. Take photos of what the place looked like before you started, what it looks like after you started, and with a photo of you, thumbs up or whatever you want to do, and that's how you log this cache. You also must log as well whereabouts you are, so which sort of state or city you're from, and in which area you actually cleaned up. So, I cleaned up the whole of Sydney. I'm joking, you know what I'm talking about. You don't actually have to do this solo though. I mean, you can do it in small groups dependent upon what your local guidelines are. In Australia, for instance, at the moment, we're pretty cool, we're pretty relaxed. We can get into quite large groups in comparison to other countries out there who are smaller groups of say 5 or even 10 even. What can you do? Well, it's anything you can do for a ceto. In other words, yes, you can clean up rubbish. However, you can contact your local bush care people and pull out invasive species. You may even help council or your local area plant native trees, for instance. You know what? Even like clean up some vandalism or clean up sort of graffiti, that sort of thing. It's up to you. Whatever you can do to improve your surroundings. In other words, our playground, this is what it is. Now, in your log, there are bonus points. Not really, but there are bonus points if you are able to do this green. And what that means is, take public transport to do this, for instance, if you can, with COVID. Ride your push bike, 2 feet in a heartbeat, for instance. All those sort of things are green alternatives to transport. So if you can get there in some way to improve the environment at the same time by not ruining the environment, bonus points for you. So there you have it, guys, GC8 NEAT from the February 6, 2021 to the 31st of December 2021. Tell me in the comments below, how do you expect to actually get this one completed and ticked off your bucket list? Oh, before I go, don't forget as well, this is a brand new icon. If you haven't got one of these icons, in other words, if you haven't been caching since like 2010 or something, whenever they all got archived, locationless caches are a brand new icon. This will be my very first icon for this one as well. And don't forget, HQ did actually announce one last year as well, a locationless, and it was the good old Signal the Frog. If you could attend a mega event, it was GC8 FROG, GC8 Frog. Was the GC code for that one. That is still available, and it's still available for the rest of this year, I do believe, as well, as a locationless cache. But you must have a photo with Signal the Frog, but the real Signal the Frog with his GC code on his chest, I think it is as well, or with the Signal the Frog banner with the GC code on the banner as well. You can't rehash old photos. No. Brand new one. So that's the other one. So there's 2 locationlesses out there this year. Get to an event, and don't forget, hold your solo ceto. I'll be doing it straight away on February 6th, I do believe. I'm over and out.